Definitely some notable races, notable contests that we continue to watch, not just in states like California, but also Arizona and Colorado in the race for control of the House.
A race behind the scenes to tally those uncounted votes across the nation, with those remaining districts that could decide control of the House of Representatives. There are many seats still up for grabs. Here are the latest numbers. Democrats have won 204 seats, Republicans 212. House Republicans are expected to hit that target number of 218 seats needed to flip the chamber following the midterm elections. Several undecided races have Republicans out front, but Democrats have secured some wins. All eyes are on those seats viewed as battlegrounds, but even some political strategists caution against a possible comeback for Democrats, saying it would take a miracle to pull off a win. Here in California, there are more than a handful of uncalled and competitive races, some favoring Republicans with incumbents there in the lead. Even President Biden admitted it's a long shot for his party.
I don't think there's enough votes to codify unless something happens unusual in the House. I think we're going to get very close in the House. But I think it's going to be very close, but I don't think we're going to make it.
President Biden, speaking at the G20 summit in Bali, said that while Democrats managed to maintain a slim majority in the Senate, if Republicans regain control of the House, it would be a battle with GOP leaders in passing legislation like those tied to abortion rights. Democrats still don't have the votes needed to codify that legislation into law. One key race to watch is in Colorado's 3rd District. Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert is ahead by more than 1,000 votes, with roughly 99% of the results in. Republicans didn't pull off the projected red wave, but this battle for the House may come down to just a couple seats, with some GOP leaders already claiming victory.
I feel very comfortable that we will have the majority. I think New York certainly has played a pivotal role in that. We have flipped 4 seats. We're going to have 11 members coming out of New York. So I think New York will have a big voice in this process going forward.
And that was a newly elected congressman out of New York. Well, we mentioned California could help determine the balance of power in the House, and we're closely watching 3 districts, including the matchup between Republican Congressman Ken Calvert and Democrat Will Rollins. That's the 41st district, which includes Coachella Valley and also Riverside County. Log on to KTLA5.com for all the up-to-the-minute election results. That's the very latest in the newsroom. I'm Corinne Winter. We'll send it back to you now in the studio.